Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me once again. We're going to do a collective read for this upcoming weekend. Please remember that there's an eclipse on the 7th of the 8th. Keep your crown chakra covered because I personally feel as if there is going to be a lot of attacks on people's crown chakras this upcoming weekend. First, we're going to start with the True Crime Oracle. Then we're going to move on to what's the tea, and then we're going to do advice with the Midnight Oracle. Please remember, these are general readings. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Not everything may apply. These are the general energies surrounding the collective this weekend. It may include you or not. Please don't take on anything that is not your responsibility and that you know clearly does not apply to you. Leave it at the table where it belongs. Spirit for this weekend. Neighborhood, something in your neighborhood. Or maybe you're going to decide to stay close to home this weekend. Or maybe that's something that's already been decided or something you're going to decide last minute. Of course, time is fluid. Wooded area. You may live near a wooded area or something about a wooded area is going to be significant this weekend. Let's see what else. The energies here may apply to the people that surround you, yourself, your loved ones, or just someone, an acquaintance, someone you know in passing. Something's going to happen, but this is going to be an intentional act. Someone's going to cause something to happen, but it's going to be intentional. Ooh, yeah, it's going to be messy. Sorry about that. Hold on. My God, cards are falling out. Yeah, it's going to be messy. Whatever is going to be messy. Oh, child. Let me get myself together here. Pick up the one that fell on the floor. And your intuition is telling you this. That whatever's going to happen this weekend is going to be messy. Has something to do with someone in organized crime. Power supply and strangulation. Boy, boy, boy. Strangulation does not necessarily mean that it's manual or anything like that. It can also be that someone's going to try to cut off your air supply. There's many ways to do that. Whether spiritually, physically, mentally. Just leave you for dead. Please be careful with your stove this weekend or with anything that can catch fire. Anything electrical that may not be working properly, just unplug it. They're going to want you, or they want the collective in general, someone in the collective, whether this is you or someone else that wants to do this, wants someone to feel trapped as if they have no way out. This is given very much large fire. And whomever also it is that's planning on doing this in the collective or creating these circumstances around other individuals, they are going to be going to jail for this. This person may have multiple children, or you may have multiple children, but this person is going to jail. This person is not going to get away with doing this. Scare tactics. This person may be trying to intimidate you, and that's how they plan to strangle you, because they may not have physical access to you. They might just be playing a game of, this person's a racist. They're playing a game to see how much control they can gain over you somehow. Can they make you move when they say move? Can they make you stand still when they say still? It's all a mind game. This is all a mind game. unsent messages running back to you. You may have rejected this person. This person may be trying to get in contact with you or sending you messages to third-party individuals and you're not responding. Understand that this is the narcissistic game. Let's see how much control, how much influence can I exert in this situation. Intense affair, unlikely is the word that I hear. It's... If this individual, I don't even want to say person because this doesn't seem like a human being, threatens to set your house on fire this weekend, take you to a wooded area and get rid of you, threatens to cause you any physical harm, I would suggest the first thing you should do is call 911. Identity theft and copying. This might be for someone else here. There's someone out there, you might want to check your credit report, that's definitely copying you, whether in the 3D or online. And this is all going to be very apparent once it all comes out. But this individual is going to jail. They're currently feeling trapped themselves. They want you to feel trapped, because they sort of want to switch the energy between you and them. This person may be a spiritual vampire. They were feeding off your reaction to their manipulation. Boy toy. Oh, please. I don't think this person is a boy toy. I think this person sees themselves as a boy toy. Insatiable, yes. This person is very ego-driven. Whomever this is, or whomever these individuals are that are trying to manipulate and gaslight the collective currently. As I said, you've removed your supply, your power. You've removed their access to your power. That's why now they're trying to make believe they're you, in the spiritual at the very least, if not in the physical world. This person, yeah, they are so mad about it. They might come in this weekend, like I said, with manipulation tactics, gaslighting, intimidation tactics, mental distress tactics, like saying they're going to burn down your home with your children in it, because that's what I'm hearing. You are a very intuitive individual, and you have absolutely your eye on this individual. So while they think they're watching you, you're really watching them. You will understand by the end of this weekend the power you are capable of, and the destruction that the spiritual world is willing to... I'm trying to look for the word because I can see it in my head, but I just can't speak it. The depths you will go to stop this individual. This card is the Infernal Ascent. You will absolutely do what is necessary to defend yours and yourself. They're trying to make me be confused for some reason, but I understand. This person has gone through the depths of hell to try to enact some kind of revenge on you, and you've shown them exactly what it means to go through the fires of hell and come out unscathed. So fear not this gaslighting, manipulating, full of shit individual. Let's see what else we have here. Stay vigilant. Trust yourself and trust your intuition. I got the chills. Trust yourself and trust your intuition. Understand that any moves that this individual does, they're being watched, and they will, if they decide to take any aggressive action towards you or any of your loved ones, they will be ending up in jail. The Sentinel and the Titan. This is a battle between both of y'all. equal but opposing forces. But as I previously stated, you will this weekend show this individual what it is like to descend into hell and walk through its fires and come out of the other side unscathed. I don't think they know who they were playing with.